Hello guys, in this video I would like to give you a quick overview of the free YouTube training about creating a clear vision and an organized plan for your life ahead so you know what to expect. I think that with social media nowadays we see more and more people spending their time and attention following other people's lives. So I want to bring your attention back to your life, but in a way that is more intentional and focused rather than jumping in 10,000 different directions or engaging in low-level activities that leads nowhere. So the bigger goal of this training is to create a more intentional and focused life, being more clear about yourself, being more clear about your life, what you want, what you don't want, defining what's actually important for you, focusing on that, and staying consistent long term. This training is for you if you have many different things to do and you want to simplify and organize your life so you feel a little bit more calm, stable, focused, and intentional. And this training is also for you if you feel kind of lost at the moment and you don't know where to go from here. So you want to create a plan to experiment with different directions maybe and find what is really aligned with you. I have been doing different online trainings for more than 10 years now, and this training in the beginning was part of a bigger program for building good habits in everyday life that I was doing before. And after 3 years I did that training alone, more in depth in a longer form. And now I'm doing it free on YouTube because I think that in this time is becoming more and more important for people to live with more clear direction, more intention, and more focus in their life. And I can deliver that, not just in a vague sense, but in a very specific, practical way, where if you follow the training and you follow through the steps, you will be more clear, you will be more focused, and you will be more intentional. And your life will feel a lot more calm, stable, and having a clear direction. And also, you will have a lot more mental and emotional capacity to work on your vision. So during this training, we will go through 4 steps, and now I will share my screen so you see visual of those 4 steps. First, clarity, then plan, commitment, and then keeping your clarity and focus long term. So in the first part about clarity, you will define your core values, you will define your strengths and weaknesses, you will define more clearly what you want, what you don't want, and how each area of your life you want to look like. Then in the part of the plan, second part, everyone will do a vision of their year or 3 years ahead. The training it usually includes 3 years, but everyone can make it the way they want. You can do just 1 year, you can do 5 years, or some people do 10 years. So you can fit it the way you like it. Then we will make a plan about how you want your week to look like, how you want your day to look like, and after that we will do a schedule about your next 3 months. In the third step, we will talk about commitment and mindset. So this topic is quite broad, as you probably know. I'm sure most of you already done a lot of work on that. But in this step, I just will talk about a couple of mindset things that will help us stay committed and stay consistent long term and aligned to our vision long term. And in the 4 steps, we will talk about keeping our clarity and focus long term. So I will give you 2 tools about staying aligned and clear weekly, and then every 3 months. We will do a revise of our vision every 3 months. And for each of those steps, you will have a clear step-by-step from how to do the weekly clarity task and how to do the 3-month revision task. And also, a tool that I created recently and included in this training is about tracking for each activity, which means that we will do a lot more deep dive of defining what are the most leveraged tasks in each project that you have and each goal that you have, instead of just engaging in a lot of low level activities that doesn't lead us anywhere. So this is the plan. I will not go through more depth here because in each training we will go through each steps a lot more in depth. For the training, we will use only 1 tool. This is in the perfect scenario. In the next video, I will give you my options for a tool, and I will show you everything you need to know so you can choose whether you want to use this tool or maybe you want to use something that you already use and you already know and you already feel comfortable with about organizing your life. But that will be in the next video. The training will be posted every Tuesday till about end of the day. I am EST time, and we will start with the first training on 6th of January. Obviously, if you are watching after that, the training will probably already be done, or some of them will be done. But for those that are starting with me now, we will start our first training on 6th of January, and then every Tuesday there will be a training. The whole training will take about 3 months. That can seem a lot for some people, but the truth is this time will pass no matter if you create clarity and focus in your life or not. So it's better to invest your time and create your clear vision. This will also save you a lot of time in future, because you will be able to make a lot more aligned decisions, which moves you forward a lot faster, because you are not jumping in so many directions and so many activities without any intention. I wanted to give each step a specific time, because I want this training to be as simple as possible, and also for everyone to have enough time to do everything more with pleasure rather than with pressure. So during the training, if I see some comments from a lot more people wanting me to expand on some topic or explain deeper some concept, I can do an additional video to address that. But otherwise, we will be following the steps that I show you. And one last thing I want to say before finishing this video is that take whatever I'm saying in any part of this training as a suggestion, not as something you must do exactly as I say it. That means that you can take the things that resonate with you and feel absolutely free to ignore or modify anything else that in a way that fits you the best. If you see something that doesn't feel good to you as a concept or as a structure or any information, you can totally ignore it or change it in a way that fits you. The only thing that I want you to be aware is that if you change things, make it more simple rather than complicated, because I have seen a lot of people, not a lot, but maybe enough people, taking all of this knowledge and making it so complicated, either the concept, either the tool that I'm offering, that after that they don't use it. So if you notice that you are making things a lot more complicated, then maybe this is a sign for you to use it the way it is till you find a more simple way to do it, or maybe just ignore it till you find a simple way to do it. All right, so that's about it for this video. If you have any question, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, watch the next video and choose a tool for your vision so you are prepared for the first training. And of course, subscribe and like this video so you help other people to see it and start creating their own clear vision and plan for their life. And also, if you want, you can subscribe to my email list so you receive the trainings in your email box. The link will be in the comments below. Bye for now.